Have you ever felt like your mind is a storm? Thoughts crashing over you one after another, never stopping? Imagine trying to see the sky through a window covered in dust. That's your mind when it's full, too full. Today, I want to tell you a story about a man who learned the most powerful lesson of his life, how to truly empty his mind, and how it changed everything. Stay with me because this story might just change yours too.
There once was a man named Arjun. He was smart, capable, and hardworking. But his mind never rested. From the moment he woke up, it was filled with worries, deadlines, bills, relationships, regrets. Even when he tried to relax, his thoughts would drag him back into stress, guilt, or fear. Arjun thought he was strong because he could handle so much at once. But the truth? His mind was like a backpack stuffed with rocks. Every day, it got heavier. Every night, he slept less. And slowly, quietly, he began to lose himself. He didn't notice how exhausted he was, how tense he felt, how little joy he had left for the simple things like a walk in the park or a cup of tea.
One day, Arjun's boss gave him the biggest project of his career. He should have felt proud, excited, but instead, he panicked. I can't handle this, he thought. There's too much to do. What if I fail? He stayed up late, working. He skipped meals. He ignored calls from friends. He barely slept. But no matter how much he did, it never felt enough. The stress started to show. His health suffered. His patience vanished. People around him noticed the change. Even his best friend Ravi pulled him aside one evening. Arjun, you are burning out, Ravi said. Why are you torturing yourself like this? You need to clear your mind. Arjun laughed bitterly. Clear my mind? I don't have time for that. If I stop thinking, I'll fail. I can't afford to stop. But deep down, he knew Ravi was right. He felt trapped inside his own thoughts. Every solution seemed like a problem. Every opportunity felt like pressure. And the more he struggled, the heavier his mind became.
One evening, exhausted and frustrated, Arjun decided to take a walk by the river. He didn't plan to think about anything, but as he sat on the river bank, he noticed an old man quietly fishing. The old man looked calm, almost peaceful. No hurry, no worry, just him, the river, and the sky. Curious, Arjun asked, "Sir, how do you stay so calm? Don't you have problems?" The old man smiled. "Of course, I have problems. Everyone does. But I've learned something important. If your mind is full, you cannot see clearly. If your mind is empty, you can see everything as it is. You can feel the world. And then, the problems seem smaller." Arjun frowned. "Empty my mind? How? I can't just stop thinking." The old man handed him a simple wooden bowl. "Sit here, watch the river. Let your thoughts float by one, like leaves. Don't hold them, don't chase them, just let them go." Arjun felt foolish, but he sat, and slowly, he watched his thoughts float past. At first, it was hard. His mind screamed, "Don't waste time, think, plan." But he ignored it. He watched the leaves, watched the river, breathed, and waited. Minutes turned into an hour. And for the first time in years, Arjun felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Peace. Thought came and he let it go. Another and another. And with each one that floated away, he felt lighter. His chest opened. His shoulders relaxed. His heart, even his mind, began to breathe. In that moment, he realized the truth. His mind had been his heaviest burden. But the moment he let go, even a little, the weight lifted.
Arjun returned home that evening, a changed man. He didn't have all the answers. The project wasn't done. The problems weren't gone. But he finally understood something far more important. Peace, clarity, and focus come not from thinking more, but from thinking less. He started practicing this every day, watching the river in his mind, letting thoughts float, pausing, breathing, and with time, his life transformed. He worked smarter, not harder. He enjoyed small moments. He laughed more. And even when challenges came, they no longer crushed him. They tested him, shaped him, but never broke him. And here's the lesson for you. Your mind is like a backpack. The more you carry, the heavier it becomes. The more you try to control every thought, every worry, every fear, the less space there is for clarity, creativity, and happiness. Empty your mind, even for a moment. Let your thoughts float. Let go of the clutter. You don't have to solve everything right now. You just have to breathe, pause, and allow life to flow through you. Because when your mind is empty, that's when you can see clearly. That's when you can act wisely. And that's when life truly begins. Today, take a moment. Sit. Breathe. Let go. And notice the calm waiting for you on the other side of a quiet mind.
Remember, your thoughts don't define you. The power lies in the space between them. Empty your mind and you will find yourself.